fact, what you're about to hear will shock you. What is it exactly that the Edochies are not telling us about YUL Edochie? Is YUL Edochie pretending? Or is there something sinister? Sinister that YUL Edochie is working towards? Or is it the Karamata spell, juju, voodoo that Judy Austin used on YUL Edochie? The mystery of all of this is about to be demystified. YUL Edochie's evil plan and plot towards May was broken into pieces by Pete Edochie, the father of YUL. Because right now, YUL Edochie is not saying exactly what he wants. Today is on following Juju Austin. Tomorrow is following Juju Austin. The next day is going to the club all by himself. And afterwards, we'll hear from Sarah Martins that Judy Austin has been chased back to her parents. Before we proceed, if you're just coming across this channel, kindly tap on the subscription button, turn on the notification bell. It's very important. Returning subscribers, for those who have been here, I say a very big thank you for remaining, and also thank you for coming back. According to the report that landed on our desk, YUL Edochie is onto a plot, a very dangerous one, a wicked one. Because right now, all that he claims is about to happen to him is from May. He is seeing May as an adversary, enemy, someone who is about to RIP him. In fact, that is the latest thing now. So it's more or less like forced to do. If I am the first to attack her and bring her down, I will be safe. That is the scenario that is cooking right now. You know, when we came up with the marine spirit, water spirit, and whatever attached to Judy Austin, a lot of people said maybe we are just making it up. Not until they came up with a name for their so-called company, property company, as realtors. They called it Isimili, the head of the waters. That was when people realized that we are saying the truth, that the truth is adding up. The truth is adding up. So YUL Edochie right now is trying to act fast, like I need to do something. I need to wake up. I need to quickly do something to May. What I'm about to tell you, most of you may not believe, but then you don't have to believe until you see the effect of it. YUL Edochie left Abuja secretly on a mission down to the southeast. He went to his village. You know, YUL Edochie grew up knowing his village very much. In fact, YUL Edochie knows the nook and cranny of the southeast of Nigeria. You know, that's where most of his businesses are, apart from him living in Lagos. You know, a lot of people in the southeast, a lot of people want to live in Lagos. Lagos is like New York. Lagos is like that center of excellence. Anyway, YUL Edochie arrived in the middle of the night and he went visiting a dibia, a native priest, a native doctor, a spiritual native doctor. He went visiting a native doctor. So whilst he was on this journey, he was driving inside of the bush. You know, there are some native doctors, they don't stay where, they don't stay where other people stay. They stay far away. Far away. One of the reasons why they do this is for privacy. So that when certain individuals come visiting them, the cover of the bush and forest will prevent you from seeing who these people are. And this is what YUL Edochie did. And unfortunately, someone was coming from the farm, spotted him like, what? What? And that person quickly alerted Pete Edochie. That person ran, quickly alerted Pete Edochie, the father of YUL Edochie, like, your son is with that notorious dibia in the bush. Is it for his political ambition? How come you are not with him? Why is it that he didn't speak to you? What is he about to do? He lost his son recently. Chaos is all over the place. Is this man about to RIP you or his mother or his ex-wife? What is about to happen here? May we not see evil. This is what prompted the man to quickly run to meet with Pete Edochie to inform him about sighting YUL Edochie in the middle of the night in the bush. Now, this man gave further information to Pete Edochie that whilst I was in the bush setting traps for wild animals, I sighted your son and I heard partial conversation between the two of them. And I am scared. Who is this man about to RIP again for political ambition, for the Isimili group of company? What exactly is this? What's going on? Please send someone or go yourself. Call him on phone or do something before hell break loose. Well, Pete Edochie, being a wise person that he is, he decided to cross-check. He asked the mother, did our son tell you he'll be coming to the village? Mother said no. Okay. Now, the conclusion of it is this. If our son comes to the village and we are the only one in the villa, what else is he coming for? It means he's in the village for a clandestine operation. He's in the village for something that is bad and evil. He did not tell us anything. He didn't call us ahead. Nothing. Who else is he coming to the village to see or meet? Well, Pete Edochie called some couple of people to quickly rush to that particular part of the village to call his attention, to bring him. If it has to be done by force, they must bring him, because the man is afraid like this dude could somehow RIP both of us. At least if we go maybe on the same day, people will not maybe suspect because of our age. The man knows how much greedy YUL Edochie is. He is aware of how YUL Edochie is aspiring for things that he has not gone through the process for. He has not gone through the process, but he wants it. So the man knows. He's an Anambra man. He's from the southeast. He knows what people do. And he's worried about it. Well, amongst those that went to the bush is one of his uncle, his younger uncle. And in fact, about 12 people went into the bush because they don't know what they will meet there. YUL Edochie could be with some weapons. But when they got there, they realized that YUL Edochie came with two people. He came with two men. I don't know who they are, probably bodyguards or whatever it is. He came with them. His uncle asked, "What are you doing here?" He responded saying, "Uncle, I'm here. Can't I? Am I not old enough? Why can't I go around my business? Uncle, why are you here? What happened? Are you people watching? Is it Judy Austin that called you? What is it? What happened? How did you people know I'm here?" Well, after the back and forth, YUL Edochie realized that there was no way out of this. He had to, go with them, or something will go down. Something will happen. Well, eventually, they had to contact YUL Edochie's father. That was after they came out of the bush to the road. YUL Edochie's dad was already waiting, and they questioned YUL. "What are you doing in this type of native doctor's place? Are we not Roman Catholics? Apart from some other things that we do to, kind of empower ourselves, probably, secure ourselves due to what we do, due to the craft. We sleep in coffins, we come out of it. At times, there are some movies that are given to us, and some people might want to attack us. What is this one that you are doing? We know what this man does." And one of the boys said, "When we arrived, I saw a kind of pot and a coffin given to him." YUL Edochie was asked what it was for. he said no, nothing was given to him. Well, the native doctor was asked. He said, sorry, I cannot divulge. It is private. It's not something that can. Well, you know what they do to native doctors in the village? The whole town will set your shrine ablaze. So we will see if the gods or whatever it is that you serve will now, overpower them, maybe take their life, RIP them, or RIP their own gods that they have in their own houses. It's going to be a big issue. So it's like a collective, punishment, collective hands against you yourself. So that's what they do. YUL EDOCHIE's father said, if you don't confess and say what my son came for, there will be problems. The native doctor had no other option than to confess, to say what it is. And YUL EDOCHIE also had to. The native doctor said that YUL EDOCHIE came saying that he has found out that his ex-wife, May, is about to do something bad to him, and that he wants to fortify himself and also send back the arrow so that what happened to Kambili Chukwu will not happen to him, and that the native doctor should quickly, fast, give him something potent that he will use to bring May down. So, is it that he wants to punish his wife for what he perceived? Or is it that he wants to RIP his wife? According to the native doctor, he said that YUL EDOCHIE complained that his wife does not respect him. I'm talking of someone who is on a divorce proceeding. He's saying that she does not respect him. You see, this YUL EDOCHIE is full of himself. That he does not respect, she does not respect him. And that all the apologies, open letter, all of that, May made a mockery of it. And this has gotten him angry. Well, the native doctor was asked what is the way out of all of this, because some things have been done already. It's just for him to execute it. The way this thing works. They will already finish something, then the second part is what you will go out to execute somewhere. The native doctor requested for a white sheep and that a white goat, spotless white goat. He said, where are we going to get this one now? Spotless white goat. He said, well, a black one can also be used. He said this will be an offering towards, his own gods to appease them. Well, that was provided, and that is how everything was destroyed. If not, maybe in 2 days' time, we would have started with a latest update, a terrible one. And people say, wow, so all what we've been saying is true. But this time around, the plot of the wicked did not work. What I advise for me in this, drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.